welcome. If you haven't been here before, I, me and Boto, right, Boto? Me and Boto, we watched Deadpool first. And because it wasn't in the Marvel timeline, I thought it would be okay if I watched it first. And it was. It didn't really, it had a couple references that I didn't understand. But that's because I haven't watched any of the Marvel movies and I haven't really been a Marvel fan until Deadpool. But I watched them on my channel. Like, go check those out if you haven't checked those out yet. But it's about time that I start the whole timeline. And I was gonna watch all of the movies in chronological order, but somebody nice enough, well, a couple people nice enough in my comment sections told me that I should watch them in release date order, which is the appropriate order. So I'm gonna watch Iron Man first, and then I think, I'm not too sure, I gotta check the list. I think Captain America is next. No, whatever. But it's about time that I start my journey so I could watch Endgame. The quick backstory though, but another quick backstory. I used to work at the theaters, like AMC theaters, and I was there when Endgame got released. It was like crazy. Like everybody came and flooded the theaters. It was like a real big moment, and rightfully so. Like I can tell everybody was like big fans of Marvel. I wasn't a fan of Marvel, so I wasn't too hyped for the theater. I kept seeing the ending, like after the credits, when the credits roll, because we had to come in and clean the video. We had to come in and clean the theater afterwards. So I kept seeing that ending. So I really don't know much about the movie, which is great. I didn't think I was gonna do YouTube and in a couple of years. So I guess like it paid off. Everything happened for a reason. But I was a Marvel hater before I seen Deadpool. Now I'm not saying Marvel is better than DC. I'm not saying that, because Batman is the GOAT. But Deadpool kind of opened my eyes that like this might not be as bad as I thought it was. So I'm pretty hyped about that. So finally decided to start my journey to watch Iron Man. I want to watch Game of Thrones after I finish watching all the Marvel movies. I think I might make a Patreon when I do that, but I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what everybody was so hyped about. Everybody clearly loves Iron Man. So this is it. This is the time. I'm excited. I'm ready. Headstrong. Iron Man. Let's get into it. Roll the credits. No. Sorry. Start the intro. What's wrong with me?
I'm moving on to bigger things. Big bank, take little bank, bow to the Lizard King. Took DMT by the DMZ, made pieces.
I feel like you're driving me to a court martial. This is crazy. What did I do? I feel like you're gonna pull over and snuff me. What, you're not allowed to talk?
Robert Downey, literally, like, he's probably perfect for a Tony Stark character. Like, he has the charisma for it.
Intimidate them.
Good God, you're a woman. I couldn't have called that. I mean, I'd apologize. Isn't that what we're going for here? I thought of you as a soldier first.
I'm an airman.
But you have actually excellent bone structure there. I'm kind of having a hard time not looking at you now. Is that weird? Anything else? You're kidding me with the hand up, right?
Is it cool if I take a picture with you?
Yes. It's very cool.
Everybody's so calm.
All right. I don't want to see this on your MySpace page. Please, no gang signs. No, throw it up. I'm kidding.
Please, no gang signs.
Come on, look. You just click it. Don't change any settings. Okay?
Oh, okay. Guess we saw it earlier.
What's going on?
This is getting a little crazier than I thought it was. Oh.
Wait, give me a gun! Here!
Oh. Yo, this is starting off a little earlier than I thought it was. Oh, what's that? Stark Industries. So that's his stuff? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying I wasn't prepared for some of the action, but that action was starting off a little like crazy than I thought. I thought we was gonna like ease into it, but I guess not. Okay, he's pretty banged up. Imagine. Okay, I am in for real. Imagine like you wake up and then you see a camera on you and it's like a bunch of people surrounding you and you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I cannot imagine like the fear and anxiety in somebody's face. I mean, their face and their mind when something like this is happening to them. I would literally pass out.
At age 6, his first engine. And at 17, he graduated summa cum laude from MIT. Until at age 21, the prodigal son returns and is anointed
Young
the new
Downey.
CEO of Stark Industries. With the keys to the kingdom, Tony ushers in a new era for his father's legacy, creating smarter weapons, advanced robotics, satellite targeting. Today, Tony Stark has changed the face of the weapons industry by ensuring freedom and protecting America and her interests around the globe.
So does Tony know that those people are supposed to have his weapons? I mean, does he not think that those people are supposed to have his weapons? Because he seemed like pretty, like, you know, shocked that somebody did have his weapons.
He is my friend, and he is my great mentor. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present this year's Apogee Award to Mr. Tony Stark. Tony?
Where is he? Where is he? He's not even there. It's so funny because in a world like this, when somebody like Tony Stark, it gives off like this. I don't know if you ever seen Batman, but Batman was kind of like this. Like he had like this playboy image, but I feel like in Tony Stark's case, this is actually who he is. Batman just pretends to be that so he could avoid people knowing the truth about him. But I feel like that's like basically who Tony Stark is, like this rich billionaire playboy kind of guy.
You know, the best thing about Tony is also the worst thing. He's always working.
Great work. Great work, Tony. Great work.
It's the first missile system to incorporate our proprietary repulsor technology. They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I respectfully disagree. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far.
Okay, that's a great
Find an
speech.
excuse to let one of these off the chain, and I personally guarantee you the bad guys won't even want to come out of their caves.
Okay, I was confused at first about those people fighting around him with his missiles, but I don't think he knows that those other people have his equipment because he's only like showing the U.S. military. It doesn't look like he's selling it anywhere else.
For your consideration, the
Oh.
Jericho.
That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good demonstration.
I'll be throwing one of these in with every purchase of 500 million or more. It's a piece.
Tony,
Obi, what are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep till I found out how it went. How'd it go?
Went great.
Look
Looks
at
like
that
it's gonna be an early
phone.
Christmas.
Hey, way to go, my boy. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
I'm sorry, this is the fun V. The humdrum V is back there.
Nice job.
See you back, bitch.
Oh, okay, so that was before they left in the road trip, and then and they got bombed. Okay, makes perfect sense now. Well, they obviously helped them. Oh, they did that. You know, I was thinking that that he survived that on his own, but now I see it, they did that to keep him alive. I think they're gonna use him for like a ransom, so this had to be like planned. Ew. That's so disgusting. What is that? That's so nasty, bro. Ew. Ew.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Is he hooked up to a machine? Was that a battery? Okay. That has to be a nightmare. This has to be like a dream. Wait, no, this isn't a dream. This is taking a lot darker turn than I thought. Like, I thought this movie was like, I was mistakenly thinking the tone was going to be like Deadpool, but like, this is kind of like, this is a little darker than I thought it was going to be.
I removed all the shrapnel I could, but there's a lot left, and it's headed into your atrial septum.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Let's ask Dr. Mike.
Yeah. Take a look. I've seen many wounds like that in my village. We call them the walking dead, because it takes about a week for the barbs to reach the vital organs. That is an electromagnet hooked up to a car battery. And it's keeping the shrapnel from entering your heart.
You know, when I used to see Iron Man and he had that thing in the middle of his suit, I honestly thought that was like a cosmetic choice. I didn't think it was like a thing that was necessary for him to live. Like I literally had no idea. That's crazy. Like it's so wild to think that like that's the only thing keeping him alive. I thought it was literally a cosmetic choice.
وميت مرحبا بمستر توني ستارك أشهر سفاح وقتل قتلة في تاريخ أمريكا.
What?
He says, "Welcome, Tony Stark."
Oh, I was.
The
They didn't have any
mass
subtitles,
murderer
and I'm like, what's
in the
going
history.
on?
He wants you to build the missile.
اللي أنت كنت بتعرضه على الناس.
The Jericho missile that you demonstrated.
نزل إيدك فهمه.
This one.
I refuse.
Okay. I don't know if he's in a position of refuse. Oh. Yo. Yo, this movie is so wild, bro. I did not expect it to be like this. Okay, bro. All right. Damn. You had to hit him like that? Oh, look at all of his weapons. Did they take that from the U.S.? They did. They did. They had to take it after they bombed those guys.
He wants to know what you think. He wants you to make the list of materials.
وبعد كده بالسلامة يا.
And when you're done, he will set you free.
Is he telling the truth?
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Oh, of course he won't. Ah, well. I don't really know how he's gonna get out of this, to be honest with you. This is a pretty tough situation.
I'm sure they're looking for you, Stark. But they will never find you in these mountains. Look.
It looked like all hope is lost in his face.
Your life's work in the hands of those murderers. Is that how you want to go out? Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark? Or are you going to do something about it?
Do anything that could kill me. You. Either way, and if they don't, I'll probably be dead in a week.
Well then, this is a very important week for you, isn't it?
This is gonna be my workstation. I want it well lit. I want these up. I need welding gear. I don't care if it's acetylene or propane. I need a soldering station. I need helmets. I'm gonna need goggles. I would like a smelting cup. I need 2 sets of precision tools.
Is he really gonna build the weapon?
You know, we might be more productive if you include me in the planning process.
Yeah.
He is really good with his hands up. That looked like ground beef. It's so interesting to watch like montages of like people build stuff in movies because you could kind of get a like idea what they're doing, but you literally have no idea like what's happening. Like unless you like an expert at this type of stuff, which I'm not. So this is like really interesting to see.
What do I call you?
My name is Jensen.
Jensen.
I like that
Nice
name.
to meet you.
Jensen.
Nice to meet you too.
He looks great for a guy who hasn't shaved.
Doesn't look like a Jericho missile. What is it?
Fly in the mountain, look.
Is that the Iron Man suit? Look kind of big though. So nobody notices he's building something like that? Oh, that looks kind of wild on camera. They can tell something is wrong.
I'm from
from a small town called Gomira. It's actually a nice place.
Got a family?
Yes. And I will see them when I leave here.
I'm starting to get that movie feeling, you know, like in movies, like when things is calm and you're connecting with some of the characters, and then like something bad happens to one of the characters. Bro, I hope nothing bad happens to this guy that Tony is friends with now. Like that would like hurt me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I started to like the guy. Like he's been a really big help to him. Do they know something is up? Oh, nothing is up? Oh, okay. Everything's pretty calm. Okay. Oh, I want to see what the suit looks like. Oh, come on. Come on. Why am I getting so hyped? Oh yeah, that looks so cool. It's kind of big though. Yeah, this is not like the final product of the suit, obviously. Oh, wow, bro. I hope that guy doesn't die, bro. How are they both missing and they standing right next to each other? You gotta get out of there.
Stop.
Oh, he is gonna die, man. Oh, come on, bro. I was liking him, man. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Come on, you gotta go see your family. Get up.
My family's dead. I'm going to see them now, Stark.
Oh, he did all that just to help him. I feel so bad for him because like he really looked like he had good intentions for him. It's probably just to teach Tony a lesson because he was telling him about like how his weapons affect other people in like different places of the world. But like it still sucks that he had to die though. I like his character. He's a good like help to Tony, especially in the time when he needed it. Oh yeah. Now shoot. I don't want no problems with that. That's still pretty cool looking. Even if it's not the final product, it still looks pretty good. I like the Western look. Tony, do something, bro. Why are you just standing there?
My turn.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's a bomb right there. That looks so cool, bro. That looks so cool, bro. Jeez, what is that thing made out of, bro? This is like, does he have a jetpack or something? Like something, bro. Make something happen. I feel so bad. Escape, Tony, escape. Oh, he does, okay. That was pretty cool. That's great. That's just great. Yo, at least he survived. It could have been worse.
What we should take away from this is that Tony's back, and he's healthier than ever. We're going to have a little internal discussion, and we'll get back to you with the follow-up.
It's inside.
Right, let's just... That must be pretty handy, though, to just move around with that little scooter thing.
Oh, that went well.
Did I just paint a target on the back of my head?
Your head. What about my head? What do you think the over-under on the stock drop is going to be tomorrow?
Optimistically, 40 points.
At minimum.
Yep.
Tony, we're a weapons manufacturer.
Bobby, I don't want a body count to be our only legacy.
That's what we do.
That's it.
We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
I totally get where Tony is coming from. Like, I totally get it. Like, it's literally like you seeing like real world situation, like a real world situation where your weapons affect other people, and somebody died trying to help you, trying to teach you that same lesson. I totally get where he's coming from. Like, I love that he took that stance though. Like, of course nobody's gonna like it because that's basically what his company is made up after. But like, you know, like I totally get where he's coming from. That's a good stance to take. I would have took the same stance, but I probably wouldn't have been doing it in the first place. But
We're a team. Do you understand? There's nothing we can't do if we stick together, like your father and I.
I'm sorry I didn't give you a heads up, okay? But if I had, then
Tony, no more of this ready, fire, aim business. You understand me?
That's fine.
You gotta let me handle this. We're gonna have to play a whole different kind of ball now. We're gonna have to take a lot of heat. I want you to promise me that you're gonna lay low.
Stark Industries. I've got one recommendation. Ready? Ready? Sell. Abandoned ship. Does the Hindenburg ring any bells?
I keep forgetting, like, back when this movie was made, like, stuff like this was, like, popular. And I cannot believe people thought this was cool. Like, this was funny. Like, this is entertaining. That shit is crazy.
How big are your hands?
I don't understand why.
Get down here, I need you. Let's see them. Show me hands.
Is it Gwyneth Paltrow?
Oh wow, they are small, very petite indeed.
I could be totally wrong. Please, nobody
for a sec.
quote me on that.
God, is that the thing that's keeping you alive?
It was. It is now an antique.
Oh, what is he doing?
On the table over there. That is irrelevant.
Oh my God.
I just want you to reach in, and you're just going to gently lift the wire out. Just gently lift.
Okay.
How is he still alive?
Okay. Great.
He literally has a hole in his chest.
I don't think that I'm qualified to do this.
No, you're fine. You are the most capable, qualified, trustworthy person I've ever met. The copper wire, you got it?
I got it.
Okay, you got it. Now don't let it touch. Eyes when you're coming out. That's what I was trying to tell you before.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why am I so on edge watching this?
At the end of it, that was it. You just pulled out. Okay.
Oh God.
I was
Okay.
not expecting.
What
Don't
do
put
I
it
do?
back in. Don't put it back in.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm just going into cardiac arrest because you
What?
yanked.
Oh
I thought you
my
said this was
God,
safe.
yo, bro, what? This is making me so antsy, bro. Come on, bro.
You're gonna attach that to the base plate and make sure you.
Did it work?
Is that so hard? That was fun, eh? Oh, I got it. Nice.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel great. You okay?
Don't ever ask me to do anything like that ever again.
He just lives life on the edge. Like, you could tell, like, after going through the experience like that, he's just like, whatever happens, happens, everything. He's just too confident about everything. So I guess that's why, but damn.
And your new direction isn't in the company's best interest.
I'm being responsible. That's a new direction for me, for the company. I mean, me on the company's behalf being responsible for the
How is this wrong, though? He should be happy this is happening for
Tony.
I'll be in the shop.
Hey, Tony, listen. I'm trying to turn this thing around, but you gotta give me something to pitch them. Let me have the engineers analyze that. You know, draw up some specs.
No.
It'll give me a bone
absolutely
to throw
not.
the boys
This
in
one
New
stays
York.
with me. That's it, Obi. Forget it.
All right, well, this stays with me then. Come on, here, you can have a piece.
Thank you.
That pizza looks
You mind if I come
disgusting.
down there and see what you're doing?
Good night, Obi. Day 11, test 37, configuration.
I want to see
2.0.
another montage. I like
Back with a
montages.
better option. Dummy is still on fire safety. If you douse me again and I'm not on fire, I'm donating you to City College. All right,
Oh,
nice and
it
easy.
really got sad. It really got sad.
Just going to start off with 1% thrust capacity.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that looks so cool, bro. That looks so cool, bro. That's 1%. Kind of got off the ground with 1%.
Again, let's bring it up to 2.5.
I really can't imagine
3,
something like this
2,
happening in real life.
1.
Like somebody. Whoa, I want one. That's so cool, bro. It's like so cool looking.
Okay, this is where I don't want to be.
Oh my God. This. Okay, there you go. Torching everything. There you go. Everything is trial and error. Everything is trial and error. How do you even maintain a level altitude doing something like this? There you go. That's pretty cool.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
I want to see the suit. I want to see what it looks like.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
Oh, this is so cool, bro. I didn't see any color in the suit though. Is that's just the first version? Oh, the silver chrome looks good though. Why did he color it? This looks so fire. I like the way his silver chrome looks, bro. It looks really, really good.
Listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is a
Jarvis.
Do it. Let's do it.
Sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready?
I don't think that's a saying. I don't think that's a saying at all, actually.
1.
Oh, that looks so good. That has to be like the most exhilarating thing ever. All right, that's enough. Let's go back home.
Kind of like a dream.
It must be so fascinating with that type of lifestyle. I'm not rich, but I can imagine like walking around and just feeling like everybody like wants a piece of you.
Remember me?
Sure don't.
No. Like curve her like that. Oh! Why'd he call them F?
Agent Coulson.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy from the
Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
God, you get
wow,
And
what a
I can
name!
be a factor with these
Strategic
things.
Homeland
Put something on the books.
into
How about the 24th,
Galactic
7 p.m.
something,
at Stark
he
Industries?
said.
Tell you what, you got it. You're absolutely right. Well, I'm gonna go to my assistant and we'll make a date.
He doesn't
Fantastic.
care.
I didn't recognize you.
What are you doing here?
She does look really beautiful in that dress, and the way her hair looks, she looks really nice.
I got great taste.
Yes.
You
That's your assistant,
Oh, no.
Tony.
All right,
That's your
Thank you.
assistant, Tony.
I always forget to wear deodorant and dance with my boss in front of everyone that I work with in a dress with no back.
But I could fire you if that'd take the edge off.
I actually don't think that you could tie your shoes without me.
I don't think so either.
Really? What's your social security number?
5.
5.
5.
Thanks.
I wish that was my social
You're
security
missing
number.
just
Just
A
5.
couple of digits.
The other 8.
there.
So I got you for the other 8.
That's cute. I could tell there was like some type of romance thing, but I didn't want to, you never want to guess, and especially because that's so close, like, like the power dynamic and stuff, so I get it.
Totally harmless.
It was totally not harmless, by the way.
We're dancing.
Everybody
no one's even watching.
who I work with, no, you know why?
I think you lost objectivity. I think people just
I
we
didn't
just
lose-
danced.
No, it was not just a dance. You don't understand because you're you. And
Exactly.
everybody knows exactly who you are and how you are with girls and all of that, which is completely.
I totally get where she's coming from. Like in a world like that, you working with your boss and you dancing with him at a party. The only thing that's gonna fly is rumors like you're only here because you're messing with your boss, like sleeping with your boss kind of thing. I totally get where she's coming from.
Dress, and then we were dancing like that, and
Oh. Wait, what happened? I thought there was a no thing going on.
I would like a drink,
Got it.
please. I would like a vodka martini, please. Very dry with olives.
Martinis extra dry, extra olives, extra fast. Make one of them dirty, will you?
Was that 100? Did he just drop 100 in there?
Wow.
People just tip $100 like that. Is that 100? I can't see. It looks like $100.
Carrie.
Christine.
That's right.
A lot of nerve showing up here
Risky.
tonight.
In case you didn't
Is
hear.
this what you call accountability?
Mm.
It's a town called Gulmira. Heard of it?
Oh. Look, those are his weapons, right?
Yesterday.
I didn't approve any shit.
Well, your company did.
Well, I'm not my company. Have you seen these pictures?
He's angry.
Huh? What's going on?
Tony, you can't afford to be this naive.
You know when I was naive before, when they said, here's the line, we don't cross it, this is how we do business. If we're double dealing under the table, are we?
Let's take a picture. Come on.
Yo, no, let's not take a picture.
I was the one who filed the injunction against you.
Oh.
It's the only way I could protect you.
Cannot trust him.
No,
you cannot trust him.
The 15-mile hike to the outskirts
Oh
of
man, I'm
Gilmira
angry
can
for
only
him.
be
That
described
sucks.
as a descent into hell, into a modern day.
To try to do the right thing, like to try to do the right thing, and people like go under you to do the wrong thing, and it's still like it gets presented as you because you know you're the face of your company. Like that has to be like an ugly feeling. Like I would hate that. Like if I told somebody to stop dumping waste in the ocean, and then I found out that they're doing it somewhere else where it can affect other people, like I would literally be fuming. Like
There's very little hope for these refugees who can only wonder who, if anyone, will
he's
help.
thinking like I have to do something. I don't get why he shot his life up. Okay. What's he doing now? Oh, this is so cool, bro. This is so cool, bro. This look fire, bro. Oh. This looks so good, bro. He seems angry. I totally understand why he's angry. You gotta go do something about it yourself.
I need your help right now.
It's funny how that works, huh?
Yeah, speaking of funny, we've got a weapons depot that was just blown up a few clicks from where you were being held captive.
Well, that's a hot spot. Sounds like someone stepped in and did your job for you.
Why do you sound out of breath, Tony?
I'm not. I was just jogging in the
I
canyon.
thought you were driving.
Right, I was driving to the canyon where I'm gonna jog.
You sure you don't have any tech in that area I should know about?
Nope. Bogey spotted!
Whiplash, come in hot.
Okay, good, because I'm staring at one right now and it's about to be blown to Kingdom Come.
Oh, okay. That's a little extreme.
Ballroom, this is Whiplash 1. I've got the bogey in my sight.
Yo, every time I watch a
Whiplash
movie,
what is
and
I've got no...
every time I watch a movie and I see like people like maneuvering or like trying to dodge something or get out of the way, I start moving it like I don't know why. I just start moving it like this. I don't know why.
Bogey just went supersonic. I got a lock.
You can't go.
Inbound missile.
Gotta be careful, Tony. I can't stand this guy. Oh, he's working with them.
Welcome. Compliments of Tony Stark.
If you kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face.
Oh, I'm not too shocked because it seemed that obvious that he sucked, like his friend sucked, but like they hear him say it like so casually. It's because he obviously wanted control of the company or he wanted to continue doing business with them, like under the table and stuff. Like that sucks, bro. Ow, bro. Is that the suit that he left?
Fruit.
They put it together after it broke apart in the desert.
This is only a first crude effort. A man with a dozen of these can rule all of Asia. And you dream of Stark's throne. We have a common enemy.
This movie is
We're still in
crazy,
business.
bro.
I will give you these designs as a gift. And in turn, I hope you'll repay me with a gift of iron soldiers.
This guy sucks so much. Like, they suck so much, bro. Oh. What is he doing?
Tomara tofa sere vieje.
What? What's happening?
Technology. It's always been your Achilles heel in this part of the world. It'll only last for 15 minutes. That's the least of your problems.
Oh.
Credit the armor and the rest of it. All right, let's finish up here.
What? Oh, yo, bro, this movie is way darker than I thought it was gonna be. It's literally like murders happening everywhere. Like, God.
Hey, you busy? You mind if I send you on
I
an
still
errand?
like the silver chrome
Need you
thing
to
better.
Go to my office. You're gonna hack into the mainframe. You're gonna retrieve all the recent shipping manifests. This is a lock chip. This will get you in. It's probably under executive files. If not, they put it on a ghost drive, in which case you need to look for the lowest numeric heading.
And what do you plan to do with this information if I bring it back here?
Same drill. They've been dealing under the table, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna find my weapons and destroy them.
The thing is, like, he's eating himself up with guilt right now because he feels like a lot of this is his fault. And like, to be fair, like a lot of this is contributed to the fact that he like turned a blind eye to everything and just reaping the benefits of everything he's done, which is perfectly fine in retrospect because he literally had no idea this was happening. But after he found out he's trying to do the right thing, the way he's trying to do the right thing seems a little bit radical to some people, but it's still like him trying to make like right his wrongs. So I totally get where he's coming from, and I get where Pepper is coming from. Like, she just wants him to be okay.
So,
Oh, I got so scared just now. Did he find out she was doing what she was doing? Did she find out what she was doing?
I know what you're going through, Pepper. Tony. He always gets the good stuff, doesn't he?
Does he not know what's happening, or does he know? Because he's creeping me out, bro. What is that? Oh, she's covering the thumb drive. How long does it take to copy this stuff?
He's a complicated person.
He is.
He's been through a lot, I think.
Why did he drink it like that?
You are a very rare woman. Tony doesn't know how lucky he is.
Is he flirting or is he threatening her?
Thank you. Thanks.
I feel like he's threatening her.
Better get back there.
Oh, she's smooth. Does he know something? Oh. Who's gonna stop her?
I'm gonna have to call you back.
He's angry.
Mr. Stain, sir, we've explored what you've asked us, and it seems as though there's a little hiccup, actually. Hiccup? Yes, to power the suit. Sir, the technology actually doesn't exist. So wait,
Tony built it.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a bunch of scraps.
That, in retrospect, that's like a compliment to Sony. He's literally a genius. Like, cause you have a group of scientists who can't do what you did in a cave with scraps. Like, that's really impressive. Look how old the phones are. Like, this movie was made such a long time. What happened?
Tony, are you there?
What's happening? How did he get in?
Breathe.
Oh,
easy.
Come on, bro. This guy sucks.
You remember this one, right? It's a shame the government didn't approve it. There's so many applications for causing short-term paralysis. Ah, Tony.
God, that thing makes him look dead.
When I ordered the hit on you, I worried that I was...
Is his ears bleeding?
Oh, man. The last golden egg to give. Your father, he helped give us the atomic bomb. Now, what kind of world would it be today if he was as selfish as you?
Oh, man, bro. This guy sucks. This guy sucks so much, bro.
Tony!
Where's Pepper? She's fine. She's with 5 agents. They're about to arrest Obadiah.
That's not gonna be enough.
Yeah. Does the thing in his chest, does it have enough power to power the suit though? Because I remember the previous one didn't have enough. It only was able to make it last for like 15 minutes or something like that. Of course your access is revoked. Oh, she doesn't know that he knows.
Key's not working. It's not opening the door. Oh, wow. What's that? It's like a little device. It's like a thing that's going to pick the lock.
You might want to take a few steps back.
Oh, it's a bomb. No. Yeah, it's going to pick the lock. I love how cool they are about it. Never seen such a cool power-up ever.
Ever seen.
Yeah, I just said the same thing. Right, it is.
Let's do it.
Need me to do anything else?
Keep the skies clear.
That was a pretty good line. That was a pretty good line. Damn. Oh, is he gonna put it on?
Next time, baby.
That was a little cheesy, but it's a cool line, I guess. It was just a little cheesy. But I definitely would thought he was gonna put the suit on.
Looks like you were right. He was building a suit.
I thought it'd be bigger.
It is pretty big though. Wait, was that not the suit? What did she see? What did she see? She's scaring me, bro. Oh. 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 Yo, bro, that is terrifying, bro. That is terrifying.
How do you think the Mark I chess piece is going to hold up?
The suit's at 48% power and falling, sir. That chess piece was never designed for sustained flight.
Oh, I said that. Yeah, I literally said that. Like, the chess piece he had cannot work for the new suits because it barely worked for the old suits. I said that. How powerful is this suit, bro? Oh, okay. How's he gonna fight that thing though? Oh. Oh, look at all the cars. Okay, just flip somebody else's car like that. That's great. Reverse. Reverse. This guy sucks so much. Is he gonna drop the car?
Put him down. Collateral damage, Tony.
Divert power to chest RT.
Bird power to where? Oh!
I built this company from
Oh,
nothing.
yeah.
And nothing is gonna stand in my way.
Build this company from nothing is crazy. Really.
You. Impressive! You've upgraded your armor. I've made some upgrades of my own.
He has perfect voice for this. Oh, man, he can fly. What is he doing?
11%.
Keep going. Power. Just leave it on the screen. Stop telling me.
Is the suit freezing? Oh, okay, I see what's happening.
How'd you solve the icing problem?
Icing problem.
Makes perfect sense. Is that gonna finish him though, or does he have to? Okay, a suit, a power. He needs.
Tony! Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm almost
She's just been standing there waiting.
Get out of this thing. I'll be right there.
Oh. Bro, what is? Let's go. Yeah, fight. It's like the Big Show versus me.
This isn't working. We're going to have to overload the reactor and blast the roof.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
You're going to do it. Go to the central console, open up all the circuits. When I get clear of the roof, I'll let you know you're gonna hit the master bypass button.
Oh, okay. How's he gonna get out of this one? Oh.
There's nothing about staying here.
That's being handled. He's on vacation. Small aircraft have such a poor safety record.
But what about the whole cover story that it's a bodyguard? He's my body. I mean, that's kind of flimsy, don't you think?
This isn't my first rodeo, Mr. Stark. Just stick to the official statement, and soon this will all be behind you.
Will it?
You've got 90 seconds.
Oh, Agent Coulson. I just wanted to say thank you very much for all of your help.
That's what we do. You'll be hearing from us.
From the Strategic Homeland and
Just call us S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, because the strategic
Let's get the show on the
homeland,
road.
whatever you
You know,
called
it's
it, was a
actually-
long
it's not
name.
that
was a
bad.
really long name.
Sorry, Mr. Stark, but do you honestly expect us to believe that that was a bodyguard in a suit that conveniently appeared, despite the fact that
I know that it's
how-
confusing. It is one thing to question the official story and another thing entirely to make wild accusations or insinuate that I'm a superhero.
I never said you were a superhero.
Didn't?
Mm-mm.
Well, good, because that would be outlandish and fantastic. I'm just not the hero type, clearly, with this laundry list of character defects, all the mistakes I made, largely public.
He's not reading the cards.
Yeah. Truth is,
What's the truth, Tony? Tell him the truth. I like this stance.
I am Iron Man.
Oh! I thought he was going to say, the truth is, I totally understand why. No. Okay, wait. There are end credit scenes. People have told me I have to always watch the end credit scenes, so let's find that. Let's just skip to the end credit.
Welcome, Holmes.
Why does he sound like that?
I am Iron Man. You think you're the only superhero in the world? Mr. Stark, you become part of a bigger universe. You just don't
So just stand in my living room like that?
Who the hell are you? Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Oh, okay. That was yeah. That was really, really good. All right, so look, that took a way darker turn than I expected. Like, the movie was way darker than I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting it to be, like a little like campy or, kind of like, because it's an Avengers movie. I thought like a lot of kids watch this, but it was way darker than I thought. Like, people were dying, there was torture, people were getting like executed. Like, it was kind of wild, to be honest with you, but I loved it. It was a great movie. It's not better than Deadpool in my opinion, but it was still like good. If I had to like rate it, especially like if this is starting the events for the Avengers, I'd give this like an 8. It kind of blew my head off with the expectations. Robert Downey was killing that. Like, I felt like I almost cried at one of the scenes with him and Pepper. Hopefully I cut that out. I don't want YouTube to see that. I cannot wait to watch the next movie, and I have to check the list again because I'm not sure what next movie I'm supposed to be watching. It could be Captain America. I could be all off because I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 4 movies before the Avengers movie. So yeah, I hope it's a Spider-Man movie on the list that I get to watch. I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a cool superhero. But thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for recommending this. That was so good, bro. The channel was growing. Everybody is tuning in. I love that everybody's giving me recommendations. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.